Mixed Morning.
The Clovis Police Department will be conducting sobriety checkpoints and DWI saturation patrols in March. DWI checkpoints will be conducted on March 6th and March 20th. Officers will be specifically targeting alcohol and drug-impaired drivers. The city of Clovis will be live streaming the New Mexico Department Forum discussing the latest information on COVID-19 from the Clovis Carver Library starting today at 1. The city of Clovis will accept sealed bids from qualified contractors for the removal and replacement of the roof at the Friendship Senior Center until the 9th of April. There will be a recommended pre-bid site meeting at the Friendship Senior Center on March 19th at 9 a.m. Internet scammers stole more than $18 million from New Mexicans in 2019, according to a recent report released by the FBI. The state now ranks 11th in money taken from scammers per capita. According to the annual Internet Crime Report, 2,037 New Mexicans fell victim to internet scams in 2019. That is slightly down from 2018 numbers, but more than double the amount of money stolen. On average, each victim lost about $8,800. The Senior Services Committee meeting, originally scheduled for March 12th, has been moved to Wednesday, March 18th. The meeting will be held at 3 p.m. in the City Hall Assembly Room. The New Mexico Department of Transportation District 2 will improve 1 mile of pavement along Grand Avenue in Clovis. The project includes 1 mile of pavement preservation work from mile marker 385 to mile marker 386, intersection improvements at Grand Avenue and 7th Street, as well as pedestrian safety improvements. Shallow milling work will take place this spring, then a surface treatment will follow this summer, along with an intersection and pedestrian safety improvements. This work is part of the 3-phase project that will enhance the US 60 corridor in Curry County. The New Mexico Department of Transportation District 2 wants to remind motorists to drive safely through work zones. Low-income students who are qualified for reduced-price school breakfast and lunch no longer have to come up with co-payments for the meals under a measure signed into law by Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. The governor signed the bill Monday, saying that while many families meet the criteria for reduced fees, they still have difficulty coming up with the money when they have multiple children in school. The legislation comes with a $650,000 appropriation that the state public education department will use to reimburse school districts for the fees the children normally would have to pay. Supporters say the change will make school meals accessible to an additional 12,500 students. The new law has the potential to bring the state about $9 million in federal matching funds for school meals. The Portales City's Cultural Affairs Committee is asking for candy donation for the free annual Easter egg hunt on the Saturday before Easter. Candy donations, preferably not chocolate, can be dropped off with anyone at City Hall through Thursday, April 9th. New Mexico governor signed a bevy of health-related bills Wednesday that included consumer financial protections to ensure access to insulin for diabetics and new possibilities for state-marketed insurance plans that limit out-of-pocket costs. Turbine components for Xcel Energy's Sagamore wind project has started to arrive at a railhead in North Hobbs and will be shipped to the construction site in Roosevelt County starting in April. Sagamore is a 522-megawatt facility under construction that will provide wind energy to Xcel Energy's New Mexico and Texas customers when it's completed in the latter part of the year. The Hobbs Railroad is located at State Highway 18 and Jack Gomez Boulevard. Components that will be shipped from this location include tower sections, blades, and generators. Xcel Energy estimates it will require 1,920 shipments to deliver all of the components over a 6-month period. The trucks will travel the nearly 100-mile route by way of Highway 18 to Lovington and State Highway 206 north of Lovington to Dora. City Manager Justin Howell recently awarded Gary Johnson of the Clovis Area Transit System with the City Manager's Recognition Award. The award is presented to the City of Clovis employees for going above and beyond in the line of duty. In late February, Gary took a call from a local family with a newborn baby who had just returned from the hospital and needed to schedule a Katz bus ride to pick up baby formula. Katz was not able to schedule them for a ride that day. However, Gary didn't want the family to end up in an emergency situation, so he immediately started contacting local community agencies to assist. Gary Johnson has been an employee of the City of Clovis for 13 years. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnm.com.